Provide your customers with a detailed credit card statement with RBS Care from travel-BA.Sys. This is bank clerk Miss Baxter. But what's wrong? Her customer, Mr. Webster, is the purchasing manager of a company and is complaining to her about unsatisfactory credit card statements. With these statements, Mr. Webster finds that an overview of the travel cost budget in his company is impossible to maintain. And that's not the worst. A competing bank has made him an offer which includes comprehensive credit card reporting. Now, Miss Baxter needs to find a solution fast. She informs her manager, Mr. Langton, directly. It would be a disaster if the business with Mr. Webster's international company was lost. But what might help? RBS Care from travel-BA.Sys. So, Miss Baxter provides Mr. Webster with a business travel card. This is held at the relevant travel agency and all his colleagues' business trips are recorded on it. With the aid of the system, Miss Baxter can now generate a credit card statement with detailed business travel data for her customer. For example, when Mr. Webster books a business trip, RBS Care handles the processes in the background. Using numerous interfaces to service providers in the travel industry, the system gathers the best data from different sources and makes the credit card transaction more informative with additional travel information. This might be data about the traveler, the flight route, or the service class, for example. Mr. Webster's colleagues in the accounting department find the monthly statement of the business travel card particularly useful. It means they no longer have to laboriously separately account for each business trip. They can even post the input tax deduction conveniently via a collective invoice. And the best thing of all is that they can input the data directly into the accounts electronically. Miss Baxter and Mr. Langton are relieved. With RBS Care in their toolkit, the competitor is out of the running. Mr. Webster is impressed by the detailed credit card statement and the business travel card. They allow him to check the travel costs in his company much more easily and save a lot of money. Other customers are also impressed by this, and this increases the bank's sales volume. Great! You too can improve your competitive edge with RBS Care from travel-BA.Sys. Get in touch with us today.